Good morning, students! Welcome again to our marketing class for the week 4. Samahan niyo ako para sa panibagong kaalaman ukol sa pagninegosyo. If you are a business owner, what are the things you need to do to attract new customer? Pwede mong sabihin na magpa-promotional tactics ka, like buy one and take one, or get two for the price of one. Or maybe even make contents or social media posts, or magpapagawa ka ng mga tarpaulin. Whatever na gagawin mo to promote your business and attract new buyers, for sure, gagastos ka dyan ranging from 100 peso to 1,000 pesos. If you are a business owner, what are the things you need to do to keep your customers buying from you? Some might say na pwede ding magkaroon ka ng loyalty cards para magkaroon sila ng points every time na bibili sila sa'yo. Pero most of the business owners, they would say that the key to gain loyalty from our customer is to keep on improving your services and the way you treat them. Sabi nga ni Kevin Sturz, the easiest and most powerful way to increase customer loyalty is really very simple. It is to make your customers happy. Pag-uusapan natin dito sa relationship marketing. For this topic, we're going to talk about what is relationship marketing, its definition and its importance. Second is the factors of relationship marketing, which are the core service provision, switching barriers, and relationship bonds. Third is the customer service. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng customer service? And the fourth one is managing customer service differentiation. How are we going to provide excellent customer service? So, relationship marketing is about forming long-term relationships with customers. Rather than trying to encourage a one-time sale, relationship marketing tries to foster customer loyalty by providing exemplary products and services. So, ang pinaka-main goal ng relationship marketing is to make its buyer to buy their products from time to time. How do companies do their relationship marketing? Actually, there are different factors that affect the activities of relationship marketing ng mga iba't ibang kumpanya. At ito na nga yung tatlong factors. The first one is the core service. Actually, when we say core service, this is the firm's overall core service market offering. Second is the switching barriers or the barriers that a customer will face once leaving the relationship. At ito yung pinaka-positive, okay, na factor which greatly affect the way companies relate or treat their customers, which are relationship bonds. These are bonds created with the customers by the firm. The first factor in establishing a long-term relationship with our customer is core service provision. What is core service provision? Ano ba yung products and services na ino-offer mo? Kapag sinabi bang 100% cotton, is it really made out of 100% na cotton or may halong synthetic? When you say if it's late, it's free. Wala nga ba talagang babayaran na fee kapag umorder ka ng pizza at late na dumating si delivery man sa'yo? You see, it's very easy to promise something to win your customer. Pero do you think they will still be your next client or future client if you didn't deliver what you promised? That is the formula for the success. Under-promise and over-deliver. Sa kaso namin or sa business namin, meron talagang mga clients na kukwestiyon ng service mo or mag-e-expect sila ng magandang shots from us. Pero of course, hindi lang din naman nakadepende sa camera or sa skills ng photographer ang factors for a very nice shot. Kasama na rin doon ang cooperation ng clients at syempre sa itsura din or makeup ng isang client. The point is, when you promise, do not say na, yes ma'am, kayang-kaya po naming i-achieve yan. But rather, let's see ma'am. Para hindi masyadong nag-e-expect sa'yo yung iyong customer. Let me share to you the story of our Indian clients who have availed our graduation pictorial packages. Actually, it was our first time to cater itong mga foreigner na clients namin. Kinabahan kami kasi medyo may pagka-metikuloso sila when it comes to their makeup. Ayaw nila ng makapal na makeup at hindi kami sure if magugustuhan nila yung service namin. So we just treat them very nicely. Kahit medyo mahirap katrabaho yung ilan sa kanila, we were surprised because from isang magkakaibigan lang ang nauna naming clients, but nasundan ito ng nasundan ng ilang batches. And one of the clients say, si Saikyon, I didn't refer you because you were friendly. I referred you because you have great service. The makeup, the shots are really nice. Some of them had even booked us personal photoshops with them kahit na tapos na yung pictorial namin sa kanila and pabalik na sila sa India. So ayun nga, for me, the overall market offering of the company and customer satisfaction is not only based on the product per se, but as well as on the overall experience of the customer before, during, and after the transaction. So, what is the meaning of customer service? Customer service is the act of taking care of the customer's needs by providing and delivering professional, helpful, high-quality service and assistance before, during, and after the customer's requirements are met. Customer service pertains to papaano ang isang kumpanya ay nakikipag-deal sa kanyang mga consumers before, during, and after a sale or use of the service. Okay, so these are some of the activities nga na tinutukoy natin. So, ibig sabihin, ang overall experience ay manggagaling or magmumula from the moment na mag-take ng order pa lamang ang isang customer representative through his whole experience sa loob ng store or habang siya ay nagbabrowse sa mga product categories or sa mga offerings ng isang business until ma-deliver ang isang product. Remember the JNT story in which yung kanilang mga parcel, no, ay basta-basta na lang hinahagis-hagis, no? Hindi kasalanan ito ng seller, but of course, because of the recklessness of this courier, ayun, nagkaroon ng disappointment on the part of the customer. So, how do we manage customer service? Managing customer service differentiation, how do we deliver good customer service? The first one is the development and training of competent customer contact personnel. And the second one is designing, implementing a superior service delivery environment and process. Isa-isahin po natin. Now, I want you to find out what is the problem and what needs to be done in each picture. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Kung ang sagot mo is, of course, it's unorganized na store display. What needs to be done? Kailangan kapag nag-shop ang isang customer, you have to make sure that the store displays are organized at in a manner na madaling makikita yung mga products or may mga labels ang mga products mo. Second picture. Three, 2, 1. Kung ang sagot mo ay lacks enough space where customers can roam around, at kailangan din na medyo presentable ang kanilang display, tama ka rin. Yes, this one is also part of a good customer service. Next tayo. 3, 2, 1. So ano nga ba ang problema dito? Yan, kita-kita sa mukha ng ating mga clients and customers. Mahabang pila. Dapat may mga couches or kahit queue number man lamang ang isang company na nagpo-provide ng ganitong service. Dapat din na mabilis or very oriented ang ating mga staff about delivering fast services. Next picture. 3, 2, 1. Yes, these are mga pasaherong na stranded sa NAIA Terminal 3. So kung makikita mo, sa airport to and yet nasa labas na sila at halos kung makikita mo yung mga pasahero, dikit-dikit na sila kahit nung panahon ng pandemya. And nakakalungkot kasi the government must be doing something about this one, no? Pero ayun nga, halos nasa ilalim na sila ng flyover at halos wala silang mapagstayan, which is a very no-no, okay, sa pag-aalaga ng ating mga clients or customers. Sana man lang napatuloy sila sa isang dun sa couches or not really couches but mayroon silang isang place na pag-i-stayan kung sakasakaling na stranded or nagkaroon ng delays sa kanilang travel. Alright, and we are now to factor number 2. Ito yung isa pang nakakapag-affect sa delivery in establishing long-term relationship with our customer, which is switching barriers. What do we mean by switching barriers? Switching barriers are any obstacles that prevent the customers to switch to a different company for a product or services. There are two kinds of switching barriers. Nauna is the customer inertia at ang pangalawa naman ay ang tinatawag nating switching cost. Alright. Customer inertia, ito yung mga hassle or kapag lilipat ang isang client at mararamdaman nila na it requires too much effort on their part to switch to another company, this is what you call customer inertia. Switching cost naman ang tinatawag natin kapag lilipat ka sa isang company, there will be a penalty cost or additional fees or kapag ikaw ay nasa lock-in periods. Alright, so we will have this kind of activity. Tell me what makes the customer to stay. Is it customer inertia or switching cost? Let's begin. First one, I'm still with my bank even though their service isn't great, but it's just too much effort to open new accounts and loans somewhere else. Is it customer inertia or switching cost? In 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is, of course, it's customer inertia. Second question, I'd like to go to a new university, but I'm not sure whether I would get credit for all my subjects. I might end up having to do 3 extra ones. Customer inertia or switching cost? 3, 2, 1. Yes, kung ang sagot mo ay customer inertia pa rin yan kasi effort pa rin yan, you are correct. Next tayo. I don't like my mobile phone company anymore, but I can switch. There's a 3,000 penalty if I break the contract early. 3, 2, 1. Yes, there is a switching cost. Alright, next number. I'd like to change to a faster internet provider, but I'm still in a lock-in period. Customer inertia or switching cost? 3, 2, 1. Yes, the correct answer is switching cost. So kung makikita mo sa switching cost, laging may cost na katapat kapag ikaw ay lilipat sa panibagong company. Okay tayo? Factor number 3. In establishing relationships, kung kanina meron tayong pampupwersang nagaganap sa ating mga customer, sa side naman ito, we will do positive or encouragement to establish a long-term relationship with our customer, which is what you call the relationship bonds. Relationship bonds are retention strategies that keep customers buying the same brand. This strategy has 4 levels. Ang pinakaunang level niya is the financial bonds, followed by social bonds, third is the customization bonds, and the last one is structural bonds. Let's try to know them one by one. Level 1 financial bonds bind the customers by, correct ka dyan, from the word itself, financial bonds, it's by giving financial incentives such as giving discounts or rewards. Ito ay kadalasan nating nakikita sa loyalty cards, kapag ikaw ay magkakaroon ng redeem points or there is a discount kapag ikaw ay nag-purchase sa kanila ng madamihan. So this one is what you call financial bonds. Now, kapag nag-level up na ang inyong relationship or medyo matagal ka ng customers, the next level would be social bonds. Ano ba yung social bonds? It focuses on providing social and interpersonal relationship between the company and the customers. Are common amongst professional service providers like lawyers, CA, financial advisors, and their clients, and personal care providers. Sa social bonds, students, hindi lang basta kilala natin yung customer by their name or dahil sa client nila. Paminsan, itong mga customers din natin ay nakakatsikahan personally, okay? And we get them to know them deeper. So this one is what you call social bonds. The next level is the combination of the financial bond and then the customization bond. Customers are allowed to avail of tailored services to fit their individual needs. Ibig sabihin po, lagi na silang bumibili sa atin. So, si Suke, meron na siyang discount at the same time, hindi ba yung mga tindera din sa palengke, madalas yung mga suki nila, iniimbitahan din nila na umattend sa mga birthday parties or iniimbitahan nilang maging ninong or maging ninang. So as you can see, there is a social bond plus financial. So this is what you call customization bond. The next level is what we call the structural bonds. Structural bonds, levels 1, 2, and 3 are all combined to deliver services that fit the need of the client or the customers. It only applies for B2B transactions. Alright, so kung makikita nyo sa picture na yan, we have two parties here. What are those two parties or negosyo na pwede ninyong maisip kapag tiningnan ninyo ang mga pictures na to? Tama kayo. It's Coca-Cola and Karinderya. Okay? So kung makikita ninyo sa level na to, ang structural bonds is formed kapag nagkaroon na sila ng kontrata. Sa kaso ni Aling Maria, na siyang may-ari ng Karinderya, naging partner niya si Coca-Cola. Why? Because, ayan, kung makikita ninyo, kapag pumayag si Aling Maria na maging kapartner ng Coca-Cola, ano ang marireceive niya? Tama, makaka-receive siya ng refrigerator. Ayan, makikita din ninyo na nagkaroon din siya ng tarpaulin at nagkaroon din siya ng mga tables and chairs. So this is ang tawag dito ay marketing collaterals, meaning to say, para maging kapartner ka ni Coke, ito yung ibibigay sa'yo ni Coke. Pero anong catch doon? Okay. Siyempre, ang catch doon, kinakailangan na si Aling Maria ay magbebenta lamang ng mga products ng Coke. Okay? So, hindi siya pwedeng magbenta ng ibang Pepsi products or yung competitor niya for a period of time. Then, that contract becomes a very strong bond na. At ang tinatawag natin dyan, again, students, is what we call structural bonds. And there you have it, students. We have learned all the factors that affect the relationship marketing strategy. This time, we're going to wrap up what we have learned sa ating narinig kanina. Modified true or false. Say if the statement is true or false. If it's false, change the underlined words to make it right. Bibigyan ko kayo ng oras or 5 seconds to know the correct answer. Number 1, relationship marketing is about having one-time sales transaction with customer. True or false? 3, 2, 1. Siyempre hindi, okay? So relationship marketing is not having one-time sales transaction. Second question. Factors that affect the development of strong customer relationship are core service provision, switching barriers, and customer service. 3, 2, 1. The answer is, of course, it's false. So, ang sagot natin dito is relationship bonds. Third question. Customer service pertains to how a company deals with its consumers after a purchase or use of a service only. 3, 2, 1. Yes, ang sagot dyan ay false pa rin. Students, reminder that a customer service ay hindi lamang nagaganap tuwing or pagkatapos ng purchase, kundi bago, during, and after a purchase. Fourth question. Examples of switching barriers are financial bonds and switching costs. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, false pa rin ang sagot natin. So, anong sagot? Very good. It's customer inertia. And last number, relationship bonds are retention strategies that keep the customers buying the same brand. This strategy has 5 levels, which are blank, 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 and blank. In 3, 2, 1. The answer is, of course, it's false pa rin. So, ilan ang ating strategy levels? We have 4 levels, which are financial, social, customization, and structural bonds. There you have it, students. I hope you learned something from our lesson for today. Do you have any more questions? Pwede kayong magtanong sa akin through Messenger or our Google Classroom. I'll see you in our next class. Get ready for a quiz on Monday. Goodbye!